Okay. I think this might be part 2 for this cabinet. I got all the T-molding slots filled with Bondo. I still got to remove the speaker grate and probably the speakers. I don't know where I left off in the first one, so if got here, I got the top completely sanded. It's a mess. It didn't look as bad as NBA Jam, but when I started sanding into it, the amount of loose particles on the top was just... I just kept sanding until I reached solid wood again, and it's still rougher than hell. So that's real good. So basically, heavily coated this front with filler primer like I always do. I'm gonna let it dry. Later on, after it's not so wet, I'm gonna tilt it over on one side or the other and put some laminate on each side. Then basically wait for this to dry, sand it down, get both of these cabinets back doors in order, and then I'll be surface primering and getting ready to do the black paint part. So yep, that's where I'm at, guys. Okay, guys, so I have the laminate over on my makeshift table, and I have this side of the cabinet up. I put little stoppers on here, so when we have the sheets up here, you know, and this is got, as soon as that glue touches, man, it sticks. And I rather waste a little bit of that to get the whole cabinet covered than try to get like it right on the edge. You know, I can just cut along the back of the edge with the router. So I put these here so I can bring the sheet into here and let it hit. And if I know I'm touching here and there, that I got enough overhang on this side. And it's easy because you can bring it down and kind of let it sit, and then just let it fall over on the cabinet, and it seems to work out pretty good if me doing hand motions makes any sense to you guys of what I'm talking about. Alright, so I kind of taped a really large silhouette basically of the cabinet side profile, so I can, when I'm rolling out glue, I know damn sure that if it's off center a couple inches here or there, that I'm gonna get 100% glue contact across here. I mean, unless I'm really fucking off, I'll get 100% glue contact on here. And I mean, I would have to be ridiculous amount off. So, I mean, why waste the time rolling glue up here and over there when you obviously know, like, damn sure it ain't gonna go there. So it just makes me feel more comfortable following this, and then I know I have glue everywhere. It just eases my mind, I guess. So what we'll do is glue this, glue that, wait for the sheen to start to disappear, and then pick this up and orient it the right way, bring it over, slide it sort of in here like this, where it's picked up at an angle, you know. Slide it back there, and then just kind of let it lay over. I'll run my hands across it, and then I'll grab the router and then just zip around. So my wife will be holding the excess, because if this bends too sharp, it snaps. When I want to start my charcoal. Alright guys, we have the laminate stuck on now. It's nice and flat. It's gonna make the artwork look good. Well, even better than it already does. It'll be like a sheet of glass under there. So, well, I guess this will wrap it up for part 2. Probably my next video, I'll sand the front there and you know, get both these cabinets here prepped for primer, and primer and paint, I guess. Just waiting on side art. Alright, subscribe and shit. Peace.